You didn't even notice, did you? The rain. It's been pouring for like half an hour. And you're just sitting there, all calm, like there's not a monsoon happening right outside your window. Unbelievable. Do you even have ears? Or did you tune the entire world out again? No, don't move. I'm already inside. Yeah, I let myself in. You left the door unlocked, by the way. Again. One of these days, I swear you're going to get robbed. And I'll still be the one who ends up making tea for the burglar. What? Yes, I'm drenched. Obviously. It's called rain, babe. That's what happens when you walk through it. Oh, don't give me that look. I didn't plan on walking through a storm. It just sort of happened. The sky betrayed me. Suddenly, dramatically. And now I'm here, dripping on your floor. Congratulations, you're a hero for letting me in. Don't just stand there, get me a towel or something. No, not that one. That's your gym towel. Gross. Fine, whatever. I'll just use my sleeves. It's not like I can get any wetter anyway. Oh, I see that smirk. Don't you dare say I told you so. I know you told me to check the weather app before going out. I ignored it. And now I'm paying the price. Happy? You're way too calm about this, by the way. Like this is normal. Like I just show up soaked every Thursday or something. Okay, maybe every other Thursday. Here, move over. Your couch is warmer. And if I get pneumonia, I'm blaming you. Yes, you. Because you didn't even notice it was raining. You could have called, you know? Said something like, hey, maybe don't walk into a thunderstorm. But no, you were probably too busy being all cozy and responsible. You're smiling again. Stop that. I mean it. It's unfair. You're supposed to look guilty right now, not adorable. You really didn't even hear the rain? It's loud enough to drown out my thoughts. Which honestly might not be a bad thing tonight. You know what? I'm stealing your blanket. Yes, this one. You're not even using it properly. Consider this. Compensation for emotional trauma. Don't laugh. I'm being serious. Sort of. There. Much better. Warm again. Almost like I planned this. Almost. And don't even think about making that joke. I can see it forming in your head, something about accidental visits. It's not like that. It's just you're close. And the rain's loud. And I didn't really want to be alone with it tonight. What? No, I didn't say anything weird. You're hearing things. Go make tea or something before I start dripping on your couch for real. What kind of tea? Anything warm and sweet. Maybe something that goes with the sound of rain. If that's even a thing. Okay, fine. You win. This was a little bit my fault. But in my defense, you didn't notice the rain either. So really, we're both to blame. Now hurry up before I start stealing your hoodie too. It's that kind of night. You always keep the lights like this, huh? All dim and soft. Like your apartment's trying to whisper instead of talk. It's nice, though. Feels slower, calmer. Like the rain fits here. Don't move. I'm just gonna sit. Yeah, right here. On the couch. Next to you. My hair's still a little damp, but whatever. Your blanket's warm enough to make up for it. You even made tea already. And there are 2 mugs out. You were waiting for me, weren't you? You heard the rain and just knew I'd show up. Damn it, don't smile like that. You knew this whole time, and you let me do my whole dramatic damsel in the storm entrance. You're too good at this. I show up unannounced, and you act like you've been expecting me the whole time. Like it's some kind of routine now. Me showing up, dripping. You sighing, pretending to be annoyed, and then quietly making space for me anyway. You shouldn't make it feel this easy, you know? It's unfair. No, don't look at me like that. I'm not complaining. I don't know. You make the rain feel less loud. That's all. It's funny. When I was a kid, I used to hate nights like this. Couldn't sleep whenever it stormed. Every little rumble made me count seconds between thunder and lightning. Like it was some kind of game to keep the fear away. And now, I kind of wait for it. The sound, the quiet that follows. even the cold air sneaking through the window. It all feels safe somehow. You ask why? You really want to know? You're not gonna let it go, are you? Fine. But you're not allowed to make fun of me afterward, okay? It's because lately, whenever it rains, I usually end up here. Yeah. Here. With you. And that's different. Don't laugh. I mean it. You think it's just tea and small talk, but I don't know. It's like the world slows down enough for me to breathe. And you are always here. Same lights, same blanket, same quiet. You know what it feels like? Like I walked into a memory that just keeps repeating itself. Only it's better each time. See? Now you're smiling. That's exactly what I meant about unfair. You do that thing. That tiny half smile that makes it impossible to stay serious around you. And now you're pretending to sip your tea like you didn't notice I went quiet for like a full minute. Subtle. Real smooth. You always keep the lights this low. But somehow, it still feels like I can see everything clearly. Your hands. The steam from the cup. That tiny scar on your thumb. And that look in your eyes when you're listening but trying not to look like you are. I shouldn't notice all that. Or maybe I should. I don't know anymore. Hey, you ever think about how weird it is that some sounds start to feel like home? Like rain. Or someone's voice. Because, and this is gonna sound stupid, every time it rains now, my first thought is, maybe he's awake. Yeah, that's literally what I think. Not about work, or my phone, or the weather app. Just you. It's like my brain goes, oh, it's raining. He's probably still up. And then somehow I'm already halfway here before I even realize it. Don't tease me. I warned you. No making fun of me tonight. Anyway, you should really dim the lights more often. They make the room look softer. Or maybe that's just you. Never mind. Forget I said that. Here, hand me my tea before I embarrass myself further. Thanks. You hear that? The rain's getting heavier. Guess we're not going anywhere for a while. Good. Don't laugh. I brought snacks. Yeah, I know how that sounds. But before you judge me, just look at this bag. See? Premium, high quality, scientifically curated rainy day essentials. Chips, cookies, instant noodles, and maybe a suspiciously large amount of candy. Stop giving me that face. It's not that unhealthy. Okay, it kind of is. But you know what? You still like it. You always do. And yes, I brought it all the way here in the rain. You're welcome. Don't ask how I managed to keep everything dry. I didn't. Half the chips are probably soggy now. But it's the thought that counts, right? What? You're asking why I brought them? Because it's tradition now. You make tea. I bring chaos. That's how it works. Every time it rains, I show up with snacks, and we pretend we're being productive humans, instead of two idiots hiding from the weather. You should be flattered. Do you know how many people I'd willingly share my snacks with? Exactly 0. You're the only exception. So yeah, feel honored. Hey, don't steal the good ones. Those are mine. You always go straight for the best pieces. Like you've mapped out which ones I actually want. You did it again. You totally did. You think you're slick, huh? Fine. Take it. But next time, I'm hiding the chocolate ones. You're laughing now, but you have no idea how serious I am. I have a whole strategy for this. Rainy days require careful snack management. Otherwise, we'll run out before the second cup of tea. Speaking of which, where's that tea? You forgot again, didn't you? Unbelievable. You had one job. Okay, fine. I'll make it. You keep your seat. I know where everything is by now anyway. Your kitchen is practically muscle memory at this point. You always keep your mugs in the weirdest place, by the way. Like top shelf. Seriously? What's the logic? Oh, right. No logic, just chaos. That's your brand. There, tea's brewing, crisis averted. You know, I didn't actually plan to stay this long. I told myself I'd just drop by for a few minutes, drop off snacks, maybe complain about the weather, then leave before I made it weird. But now you're sitting there, looking all comfortable and warm, and I'm realizing I don't really want to go yet. Don't look at me like that. I'm serious. There's something about being here, with the rain outside, the steam rising from the cups, and the way you're always just so still. It's different. You're different. You know what else? You always look softer when it rains. Like the edges blur a little. Like you're thinking too much. But you don't really want to say it out loud. Sometimes I wish I could hear what's going on in that head of yours. Then again, maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's enough just to sit here, listening to the rain do the talking. Here, take a cookie. No, not that one. This one. Trust me. It's the good kind. You'll thank me later. See? Told you. Don't doubt the snack expert. You're smiling again. I like when you do that. Not the big grin. The small one. The quiet one. It's like you don't even realize it's there. Anyway, I should probably go before the rain stops. If I leave while it's still falling, it'll feel like part of the ritual stayed intact. Right? But, listen to it now. It's louder. Almost cozy. Maybe I'll wait just a bit longer. You don't mind, do you? Yeah. Didn't think so. It's still raining. Harder now, actually. You can hear it against the window soft at first. Then stronger, like it's trying to keep us here a little longer. Guess I'm not leaving after all. What a tragedy, huh? Trapped here with tea, snacks, and you. Total nightmare. Don't roll your eyes. You know I like it. All of it. The rain, the warmth, the way it feels too easy to stay. I told myself I'd just stop by for a bit. 5 minutes, maybe 10. But you know how rain is. It slows everything down. makes time feel like it's moving through honey. And suddenly, here we are. Half the night gone, tea gone cold, and I'm still here. You ever notice how quiet it gets right after the heaviest part? Like the world just exhales for a moment. It's peaceful. Almost too peaceful. Like if I say something now, it'll echo. And maybe that's why I keep filling the silence with dumb things. Snacks, tea, jokes. It's easier to talk about nothing than to admit that being here like this with you means more than it probably should. You're staring again. Stop that. You know I can't think straight when you do. You really shouldn't look at me like that. It makes it hard to keep pretending I'm not hoping you'll say something. Something that would make all this, whatever this is, a little less undefined. But you don't. You just keep sitting there, quiet and calm, like you already know what I'm thinking. And maybe you do. Because the truth is, every time it rains, I find myself here. Not by accident. Not just because I can't sleep, but because somehow this feels like the only place where everything stops spinning. I like that you don't ask me to explain it. You just hand me a cup, move a blanket closer, and let the silence do the work. That's rare, you know. Having someone who makes quiet feel safe. You're looking at me again? That small smile. The one that feels like it knows too much. You're gonna make me say something I can't take back, aren't you? Fine. I'll say it. I don't come here for the rain. I come here for you. The rain's just the excuse. There. Now you know. And before you say anything, no, I'm not taking it back. Not even if the rain stops right now. But it's not stopping, is it? Still coming down. Still giving me one more reason to stay. You shift closer. Just a little. And it's enough. The air feels warmer somehow. Softer. Like the room is holding its breath. I could stay like this. Like this moment never has to end. Just us. The rain. And that stupid, perfect quiet. You know, it's funny. All those nights playing games, talking about everything and nothing. I never thought this would be the thing that feels the most real. Just being here, listening to the rain. You're young. Figures. You always get sleepy first. It's kind of adorable, actually. No, don't deny it. You're already leaning closer. You can stay like that. I don't mind. Not even a little. If it doesn't stop soon, I might have to stay till morning. I mean, purely for health and safety reasons, of course. It's dangerous to go out in this weather. And you wouldn't want me to get sick again, right? See, I'm basically doing you a favor by staying. You're welcome. You don't mind, right? Good. Then let it rain.